Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my makeup for you, and for myself I guess. I'm going to be using some new products that I just got. I just last night actually filmed like unboxing them and showing them to you guys, so I'll kind of show you them in this, but I wanted this to mostly just be doing my makeup and like kind of talking to you about what's going on, where I've been, and like my plans for 2023, I guess, as far as my content and things like that. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and get started. My mic. It is daytime, so there might be some background noises that I won't be able to do anything about, but yeah, should be pretty straightforward. First of all, I got these eyeliners from Ritual Liffy, and I'm really excited to use them, so I think I'm going to try them out. I have a red one and a black one, so I'm kind of deciding which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go kind of normal today actually though, so that I can try out these eyeliners and like actually see how they work and everything. The main thing is going to be the brush. So like this is a little angled brush that I have. I don't know where my other one is. It's probably down there. I'm just gonna try this one because typically I use like a little paintbrush because I usually use water activated liner. But let's just go ahead and see how this goes. Here's the two eyeliners. I'm gonna try the black today, and if you see that there's a chip on my thumbnail, please ignore that. Let me get out a little washcloth to like wipe my brush on. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm gonna test this out, and then the rest of my makeup, I'm not really gonna explain. I'll just like be talking. But let's see how this goes. It's really creamy. Oh. It's kind of like a cream, but kind of not. Wow. It's like, it's pretty easy to apply. I'm just gonna do my like emo smudgy makeup today and see how this works for that, because you're supposed to be able to smudge this out as well. And like, let me see how it is on the waterline too, actually. Okay. So okay, let me clean off the brush and then kind of try to smudge it. Actually, I'm gonna use a different brush. This is my Morphe M213, like my typical black smudgy brush. So I know you're supposed to wait for it to dry, but I'm gonna see if I can like smudge it a little bit while it's still a little bit wet. Hold on. You know what? That's pretty nice. It is giving me some smudge. I'll definitely have to play with this a little bit more when I'm like just doing my makeup on a daily basis, but like I think it looks really good actually. Let me do the other side. And I haven't done my tight line in the top, and I really don't even think I need to. Sometimes with especially liquid liner, it doesn't get into the like in between your lashes. But this one seems to be so creamy that it kind of just like goes where I'm wanting it to. So that's nice. And also with liquid liner, like I feel like I don't want to put it on my waterline. But with this one, it feels pretty good. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. I don't have a ton of stuff going on today. It's my day off actually, but I might be like going out to eat and stuff. It can get really smudgy. So the thing about this is you can shear it out, or you can make it pretty opaque. So it's just like playing around with it, trying to get it where you want it. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and set it with powder. I don't know if you necessarily need to, but anytime I do this kind of look and I use like a pencil liner, I always set it with powder. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should do a wing so I can really test it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of a wing actually. I really want to like see what it's about. Wow, that was like super easy. I was like, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, but honestly, it was so easy to do. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I didn't necessarily get this to do wings, but it's always nice if a product can like double. The only thing I will say is that it's pretty sheer when you do it like that, so maybe when we put powder it'll be a little more opaque because I do like a dark liner, but of course if you want a dark liner you're gonna go the liquid liner route anyway. I'm just gonna use the same brush and kind of pack some black on there. And then after I wear it for a while, I'll have to wear it for a while and then update you guys on how it goes. It looks good right now, especially with this black packed on. This is not how I normally do my wings, but I just didn't want to take forever on them today. Okay, now that we did that, I'm going to show you the red one really quick. Maybe I can like smudge it underneath or something. Okay, I'll just use this little angled brush. I'm showing my mirror. This is what the red looked like. I'm gonna take a bit and try to smudge it underneath, maybe. Oh, I like it. Oh, okay. This is what it looks like though. Really pretty, like, brownish red color. I don't think this is the right brush for this, so. I want like a more dense eyeshadow brush, but we'll do this one for now. I mean, that looks pretty cool from what I can see. We'll go with it. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think it looks pretty good, like, this is definitely eyeliner that is, built for more of a smudgy look. So, like, I'd use it for more of a smudgy look just because I like my wing liner to be, like, super dark. So this is way more of a, like, smudgy eyeliner product, which I knew getting it. Now I think I'm going to use it to do my eyebrows. So, let's see how that goes. But yeah, to be honest, if I want, like a sharp, dark winged liner, I'm gonna use a liquid, so it really doesn't matter. Anyways, so let's go ahead and talk about what I've been doing. As you guys can tell, I took a little bit of a break. I didn't mean to, just kind of what happened. And especially like during the holidays, I only posted one video in here. And yeah, I meant to post at least 2, but just time got away from me. It's a really like hectic and stressful time like during the holidays, which I wish it wasn't, and I was just trying to like vibe with my family and have a good time. I wanted to make videos, but I was just stressed most of the time. So, and then also the holidays like didn't really give me a lot of quiet time to film ASMR, as you can imagine. So yeah, it was just kind of that, and then now, like when the new year started, just had a lot going on. On top of the fact that most of you probably know, but maybe some of you don't, I did start back up Twitch streaming, which was something that I used to do a lot like a year ago. So yeah, I took a break from streaming for about a year, and then I just started back up like a month, maybe like 2-3 months ago. I don't, time doesn't really work for me the way it works for other people. Like, it doesn't make sense in my head. Anyways, so yeah, I finally started that back up again, but I thought I had enough time, but then I started a new part-time job, and this job is very easy, okay? It's a very simple part-time job. It doesn't pay a lot, it's just a little bit of extra income on the side. But the thing is that I went into this job asking for it to be part-time and fully expecting to just work maybe 2 to 3 shifts a week, you know, nothing crazy. And I told the manager, owner, whatever, this, like, that I do content, you know, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, which, by the way, yeah, my Twitch schedule, also my Twitch will be linked below, but my schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I usually stream at 8 p.m. Central Time, and then I usually go until about 11 or 12, just depending on how I'm feeling. And I want to add another day into that, but anyway, let's focus on what I was saying. So when I started this job, I told them that I could only work very part-time, and I said like max 25 hours a week because I didn't want my content to suffer because of this, you know, because if it was going to suffer, then I was just not gonna have a second job, basically. Like, I would rather just put more effort into my content. But anyways, so they were like, okay, cool. I took this job, and now I've been there for maybe 3 weeks, and every week, every time I get my schedule, they've added just a few more hours. So like the first week it was like 24 hours. I was like, okay, you know, I did say max 25, so like, sure. And then I told them like I can only work mornings, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. The second week I was scheduled 32 hours, and I was just so confused. They did just have 2 people leave at the same time that I was coming in to work there. So I understood, you know, I was like, okay, they just need help. That's fine. Let me, hold on one second. So like, yeah, okay, they just need help, whatever. And then after the fact, the manager was like, I hope everything's okay with your schedule. Like, I scheduled you 32 hours, and I know that's over, but I hope that's okay. I was like, yeah, it's okay, like, every once in a while. I just don't want this to be, like, a normal thing, you know? Actually, I take that back. I think the second week was, like, 28, 29 hours. So it started off 24, and then, like, 28, 29. And then this third week, which is this past week that I just worked, I was scheduled, so that second week, he was like, okay, so is a few hours over okay? Because he had scheduled me, like, 28, 29. And I was like, yeah, I just don't want it to be a regular thing. This past week was like the 32-hour week. And 3 of them were morning shifts. And one of them was a morning shift until 5 p.m. on Thursday, which is the day that I Twitch stream. And I was just kind of like, damn, that doesn't leave me a lot of time to like prepare for my stream. Like, if I'm working from 9 to 5, right? If I'm working 9 to 5 and then I have to stream at 8, it's so hard to get home, like, decompress from the day, because my job isn't hard necessarily, but it's still like interacting with people. It's still being out of the house, being out of my comfort zone, you know, like masking to a certain extent because you kind of have to, you know, you're being like professional and stuff. Anyways, it's a job, so I need to get home, I need to decompress, right? And like, I know it kind of sounds like I'm being a spoiled brat, but like, I used to work like 40, 50-hour weeks bartending. There was a reason that I started doing content and I stopped bartending, right? So I thought this would be like a chill job. And it is for the most part. I'm just like complaining because this is what happens in jobs when you don't like put your foot down, kind of. And like this is the owner of the company that I'm talking to, so it's also like not just like a general manager who doesn't really have a stake in anything. Like, he owns this business, and you know, if he doesn't have people working, he's working. You know what I mean? So I get it. But like, I can't get off and only have 3 hours to get home, decompress, change, do my makeup, because like I don't do makeup when I go in like very early in the morning to do anything. I'm not gonna do my makeup, like, sorry. So I have to get home, like get ready to stream, figure out like dinner or something to eat, because obviously if I've been there all day, I haven't had time to eat. Like, I'll bring snacks, but like, yeah. So all that, and then like try to be ready to stream. So that's really difficult for me. So I told him, like, okay, I'm gonna need just like Tuesdays and Thursdays off, because it's just getting like too much, right? I get nervous to like complain or talk about things in my life, because I'm well aware that I am better off than some people, and then at the same time I'm worse off than some people. So I don't know. I just feel like everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're being spoiled. But honestly, I think that's, you know, it's all relative, and everyone's gonna be like, unless you're the 1%, like, you could always be in a better situation, and you could always be in a worse situation. So I think that we should like normalize letting people just complain about the shit that goes on in their lives. It's venting, you know? It's just venting. Anyway, so like, I am well aware that I'm grateful for everything that I have. That's my point. I don't want to come off as ungrateful. I'm just kind of venting about this because I only have so much energy, and I'd rather be focusing that energy on my content. So when my content takes a dive and I'm helping someone else basically like with their business and mine is suffering, I get upset, because like, I came into this job telling them exactly what I needed from it, what I wanted from it, and it kind of just hasn't been that way. I said I wanted part-time. I said I wanted max 25 hours a week, which should be super doable, especially like having Tuesdays and Thursdays off. Like, those are the only 2 days that I need off. There's plenty of other hours during the week. Basically, my point is that this was supposed to be a small part-time job to just make some extra money on the side, and instead it's becoming like a full-time thing. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, basically, just trying to work without like letting my content take the fall. And there's only so much energy I have, like, per week, per day, so it's hard to have like a job that you have to go to in person and still make content. Like, I was lucky that I started my YouTube channel, like, started taking my Instagram seriously and started my YouTube channel like during the pandemic, like that was that was probably like the best time to start doing that. So I'm like very happy that I had that opportunity, but like I don't know how people do it. Maybe I just don't have enough energy. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not trying to like make this a pity party. I just wanted to tell you guys like what I've been up to and why I haven't been posting much ASMR between the new job and streaming and like not being able to find any time that's quiet, because like I usually film these videos when everyone's asleep, and that is like pretty late, especially when I have morning shifts. Like it's really hard to find time to film super late at night. That's why I'm filming like during the day. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little bit of chapstick. And then that's it for this look. My stomach is growling because I haven't eaten yet today. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This is my look today. I'm gonna go eat and then probably take some pictures. Also, my Twitch will be linked below in case you guys want to join. And yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully I'll be back on my like uploading on a weekly basis. But yeah, I'm just trying to like figure everything out and, you know, not get burnt out on anything. So yeah, I'm doing my best. I hope you guys understand. I love you so much. I really appreciate all your love and kindness and support, so thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, you're the best. Alright, good night, good night, good night, good night. I hope you get lots and lots of sleep and have a wonderful,